A group of shipwrecked sailors were stranded on a deserted island and had barely eaten in a month. One of them picked up a bird egg and ate it shell and all. Kevin grabbed a few fish from the shallows and ate them raw, while Danny drank fresh water dripping from the rocks. The island was completely isolated, with almost no animals living there. The sailors lit smoky fires, praying that a passing ship would see them. But when Kevin found a pile of bones in a cave, he broke down. This meant ships almost never came this way. If they kept waiting, they might end up just like those remains. Kevin and the captain, James, decided to try leaving by boat. Mark, who was seriously injured, chose to stay behind. He knew he wouldn't survive the journey anyway. He and Kevin had been sailing together since they were kids. Neither of them imagined they'd part like this. Kevin promised to come back for him. The sailors who chose to leave set out on a small boat, beginning their drift across the sea once more. After days without seeing a single ship, Martin could no longer hold on. He stared hopelessly at the sky and took his last breath. The others wanted to give him a proper sea burial, but Kevin stopped them. His body might be the only thing that could keep them alive. Back on the island, James and the others were starving. They knew they had to eat to survive. They drew lots to decide who would be sacrificed. James drew the short stick and ordered Danny to shoot him. Guiding Danny's hand, he pressed the gun to his own head. But in the next moment, Danny turned the gun on himself and pulled the trigger. Days later, Kevin was shaken awake. The giant whale was back and still wouldn't leave them alone. Furious, Kevin grabbed a harpoon, ready for a final battle. But when he saw the broken harpoon already lodged in the whale's body, he froze. In that moment, he realized he wasn't the victim. He was the one who had caused harm. The whale had never meant to hurt anyone. It was humans, driven by greed, who had mercilessly slaughtered whales. Seeing that Kevin no longer meant it harm, the giant whale seemed to understand and stopped attacking. It turned and swam calmly back into the depths of the ocean.